Yeah. Get him, Mr. Devinaire? I got him. You have to be the 1 in 100 because the other 99 won't do it. So I'm speaking to you today to make sure that you allow it to work for you, that you allow it to teach you a lesson. What is this it? A few days ago, I was doing some quarterback training with some kids, and while we're out on the field training, one of the kids walked up late. And he limped up and he had a sad face, and I asked, "What's wrong with you, son?" And he said, "My feet are hurting, coach, and I barely can stand right now. I was on my feet all day." And so he sat off to the side, and I went over to him later and I found out he was on his feet all day. But he was on his feet all day doing what he wanted to do. He was playing around and having fun. But when the time came for him to put in that work and to practice and to build up his skills as a quarterback to get to the next level, oh no, he couldn't do that. His feet was hurting too bad. He couldn't even put on his cleat. He was in too much pain to train. So he limped around with a sad face, and even at one point had tears coming down his eyes. And I pulled him to the side and I said, "This is a moment for you to learn right now." And he stopped me and said, "Coach, if it was a game, I would play." And I said, "See, that's why you got it all confused. You don't understand what it takes to be great. You don't understand what a true victor is. See, you don't understand that a victor is because of the fight. That right now you are defeated and your view of success is all wrong." And just like this young kid, many people get it wrong today. They either get defeated from their battles or feel entitled that they deserve something they didn't even work for. And they only find the strength to put on the fight and put on that good face if others are looking and cheering them on, or if it's that big moment or the big game, or if it's a time for them to get that self-fulfillment. But when they go back in the shadows, away from all the fanfare, that fight changes. When they have to practice all by themselves in the off season, that fight changes. When their family and friends leave their side, that fight changes. When those supporters are no longer giving an encouraging word, "Good job," that fight changes. When they have to prepare at night all by themselves, with nobody knowing that they're putting in that work, that fight changes. They become consumed by the battle and no longer have the fight. But I want to teach you this lesson. To embrace the battle, the war, and the fight, I want you to allow it to work for you. Just like the little kid, he can barely stand up on his feet. He's saying, "Why should I battle now? This is not the game. This is not even practice. It's the off season on a random day and the sun is going down." And like him, the sun is going down on many of your opportunities because you won't fight. You won't battle. Some of you are dealing with uncertainty and emotional and physical illnesses that you don't feel that you have the strength to battle because you are all alone. You don't see the big purpose anymore. All the hope is gone, and I'm telling you to fight this battle. Not because of the big purpose, not because of the big game or the big payday down the road. I am saying fight this battle because this hardship was designed for you, to bring the best out of you. Your victory comes as a byproduct of the battle. There's a war raging in your body. There's a war raging in your life. Some type of disease, some type of hardship trying to consume you. Your physical and your mental. But you are the 1 out of 100 that is ready to fight this battle. Your victory doesn't come because you overcame it at the end. It doesn't come because you won the big game or you passed the big test or you're no longer depressed or you received that report saying you are cancer-free and you have no more illness. Your victory happens the very moment you fight. The very moment you continue to battle in the midst of adversity, in the midst of struggle, in the midst of pain, when you decide you will be great, no matter what. It's the off season and all the fun is behind you and all you see is difficulty ahead. You're at home or in the hospital and the phone is not ringing anymore with people checking on you and the family and friends are going home because they had to go rest and you're there struggling all by yourself. The war you have to handle all by yourself. I'm telling you to tap into your greatness. Tap into your greatness and fight. Because this problem that you're in, this situation that you're in, this disappointment that you're having to deal with, this emotional distress that you feel is crushing your soul, it was designed specifically for you. And you are the only one that can deal with it. You are the one out of 100 that can handle this problem. Believe me, it is you. You are the one that will conquer. You are the one that will rise as a victor. Don't be the 99, be the one. Be the victor and fight. 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 The battle and the victory is already won. You are a victor. Touchdown. Take off.